Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Let's begin. Let's begin. This is working. Yeah, this is working. Yeah, it's okay. All right. Playing some Odin 3 again, but this time we're playing PlayStation 3 games. This game runs very well, so that's why I put it on the cover. Yeah, everything looks okay. All right. Let me just check something. Oof, okay. Right, so we got Soulcalibur IV. I can't say I've played this one very much. I played a lot. I played the hell out of the first one. San Pestillo, evening. Good evening. Let me just check these things. Okay. Oh, maybe I should just go arcade mode first. Okay, obviously I'm not on PlayStation Network for most of these games. I have installed the latest updates for these games. It looks like there's a music issue here, and I'm gonna be Yoda. I've also installed the DLC, which I found out is possible. Maybe the sound issue. Okay, so there's a sound issue in the. Oh, let me. How the hell do you? Okay, there's a sound issue in the menus. It looks like, but the game is okay, and the game is running reasonably well. There was a little small frame drop just then. I can't play Soulcalibur with an analog stick. I believe Yoda was exclusive to Xbox or something, and then it was Darth Vader. PS3 might have been Darth Vader or the other way around. Oh, he's got a Japanese voice. Zacta, yes, this is PS3. This is the PS3 game. This is not a Dreamcast game. And it's not a... Oh god. CN, hello. So there are some glitches, but I think this is like 90% there, 95% there, this game. Wasn't there a third character as well, or was it just two Star Wars characters? Like Darth Vader and Yoda? Anho 2121, this is APS3E. So I've started using that one more, and I actually think APS3E is better. After I've got to grips with it, the UI is not that good, but it actually is. It's got more features which I like, because you can set the configuration per game, and that is a killer feature. And then the DLC and the version number is like on the, well, certainly the version number anyway. It's on the games list, so it's like really easy to see what you're doing, especially when you need to patch the games. Because the way that PS3 patches work, they work like the Switch, and you know, where you got to get the game file, and then the update file separately, and it's a big pain in the ass. But with APS3E, you can see what you've done a bit easier. So I started using this more. With RPCX, I used to get like random crashes, and I feel like the more games you put into RPCSX, like the more unstable that emulator gets, which is very strange, and you can't manage the installation data either. So there's actually a lot of features missing out of RPS. Oh god, RPS whatever. RPCSX. Stone Goddard, will this work on the G2? Do you know what? I think some of them will, because it's a bit odd with this. Oh, I did it again. This device is a bit odd because it seems to not use much CPU sometimes. I think this particular one is good, right? This particular game has got good CPU usage, but like some of the other ones, the emulator doesn't really tap into the full power yet, and the emulation is a bit early, so I think some of them might still work on the G2. I think that's Psycho Daddy. That is very smart. The Turnip drivers are not even out yet. They're not even out officially yet, and the builds that we're getting of the Turnip drivers, they're all unofficial builds. So we've had probably 18 or 20 different versions of drivers so far in about a week, and all of them are unofficial. So I'm using version 18 here, and for this particular game it's quite good. I'm not very good at Yoda actually. I find him a bit hard to control. I find Yoda a bit hard to use. CN asks, how long did it take to ship? It took about a month and a half. I ordered it basically around the first week, or first 2 weeks of it coming out, or being announced, and then I got it like in December, late December. I don't know the exact timing, but yeah, it was something like that. He is a bit like Gone in Tekken 3, yeah, that's right. He's a bit annoying. you can't grab him, but then he can grab you, which is, oh god. Oh no. Sutang Wong, hello, welcome to the stream. This is PS3 emulator. It's funny that he's got a Japanese voice. Oh god. Because I put the voices to Japanese in this game. Oh, we're getting about 50 FPS just then. It just dipped. Oh, it dips around that corner. Oh no. Okay, phew. Nice. Sutan wrong, you're right. Because I've installed all the DLC and updates. So this is a key thing which I found out as well. If you install the updates, the games have you have another chance at getting them working. Let's say, because I've found a lot of the games, they don't run too well, like out of the box, just the original game disc. But then you can put updates on, and this is something I found out recently. And the updates usually make the game better. Am I going to test Skate 2 or 3? So I had one other stream on PS3, and I was able to test Skate 1. And Skate 1, I think it was okay, but it wasn't that playable. Skate 2 or 3, I don't have, I'm afraid, today. The full games list I have on the device right now is in the description. I'm pretty sure it won't be like this, though, because not many games are as good as this, you know, in terms of speed. I'd say this is the minority, like in terms of being like a really nice 60 FPS experience in game with like, you know, minimal dips. This is like Virtua Fighter. So Virtua Fighter is another game which is as good as this. Everybody's Golf is working well, so I can play this one. Meta 360, welcome back. Yeah, there's some stuff that I really didn't know about PS3 emulation, and I've done a bit of a deep dive into it over the past couple of days, and hopefully it helps you to get some of the games that you wanna try yourself, you know, working, because it's PS3 emulation can be quite time consuming, and you know it's not actually easy to get these games working well. I think it's in some ways it's harder than GameHub. Because with GameHub, you have some more resources. Like, you have more, you know, there's more people talking about these. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, that was a bit clutch. You have more people testing stuff on GameHub, testing PC games, so there's more, you know, there's more information out there. Whereas PS3 games, you don't have that much. You only have the PS3 wiki, and then this, and then these two emulators, so it's a bit harder. Meta 360, did I test any modern Call of Duty? Yes, I tried Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 demo and it didn't work too well. I've also tried to get Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 working. Black Ops 3, I didn't know. So something funny about the PS3 version of Black Ops 3, right, is it doesn't have any campaign in it. And I didn't know. And the Black Ops 3 on PC, PS3, it only has multiplayer and zombies, so you'd only be able to play the zombies on that. And Black Ops 2, I couldn't get working either. So, but I've seen other people playing it, which is weird. Sandpest, I was playing a bit of Tony Hawk, and it's not too bad, you know. Tony Hawk 5, I got it working. Question from CN: can you Bluetooth on Odin 3 to an analog 3D? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, to be honest. Weather Mirage, are the drivers for Snapdragon 8 Elite coming out quite quickly, or is it just me? There's been 18 versions or 20 versions of drivers at the moment from the past week, but they're all pre-release. So that it's not actually the official. Like, you can't really call them the Turnip drivers or whatever, because they're not really the actual driver. I've heard that the driver is actually delayed. According to Zero Kimchi, he said it's like maybe like a week or something, like the actual release. So all we're getting right now is sort of like bleeding edge developer versions. Question from CT Sao. I know that people. I've heard someone finishing the God of War collection on Odin 3. So that is. But then you also do have, you know, the PS2 versions of those games, so it's not, you know, not impossible. Oh, this is a epic battle, man! Darth Vader versus Yoda, and Yoda is losing right now. I am Yoda. Oh my god, I think Darth Vader is just way better, man. Oh. Oh, has he got some kind of force moves? Alright, there you go. Oh no! Darth Vader defeated Yoda. Oh, what was that? Oh, man, Yoda is so weird. Such a weird character. To play in this game, that is. Oh no. So Sandpest, I've played Yes, I've played some of it. So I'm on the second chapter, maybe. So I have skipped all that already. Asura's Wrath runs quite well on this handheld. So this game, it has some random sort of speed drops and some audio crackles, but yeah, I think 90% there, this game. Oh, he's blocking my flying kicks. Oh no. I'm getting blasted here. Oh, can Yoda not run? Oh, Yoda can't run. He can only sort of flip it backwards and forwards. Yeah, I do. The list is quite long, actually. The list is quite long. So I started the stream at 100% battery. So I've used 15% so far. It looks like 1 minute per percent, which is a bit scary. Okay, let me try defeat Darth Vader once more. I'm not very good at Soulcalibur. I'm okay at the old one, but this one I'm not very good at all. Right, give me some force push then. Come on. Oh no. Am I in max perf? I'm on middle performance mode and smart. Okay, the touch interface does disappear after a few seconds. So it's a little bit different from the other emulator in that respect. At least you don't get the icon in the corner. Oh man, okay. Yeah, the battery is getting, because I think the CPU is running at almost at full pelt. Okay, let me try some different characters. Okay. I think, yeah, she's definitely had a... she definitely got a character model change between, like, Soulcalibur, like, 1 and 2. No, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. I can make the white line transparent. Oh, okay. I need to check that then. Oh, this stage seems to be a bit heavier, so it's not getting full 60 FPS here. You can make this. Okay. You can tap the arrow, right? Okay, where's the arrow? Oh, okay. Ah. Very nice. That's cool, actually. That's cool. Oh, I think I made it too transparent, but that'll be all right. Nice. Thank you for that tip. Does it run heavy PS3 game? So the heaviest game I think I've got is Killzone 2, and it doesn't. That doesn't go. And then maybe Uncharted 2 is. I say it. Uncharted 2 also not going. Uncharted 1 is probably like the borderline, like 10 FPS or something. I'll show you it, and I'll show you it quickly because we got a lot to get through in this stream. I used to play a lot of IV in Soulcalibur 1, so I kind of know how to play. Is it a driver's issue or emulator one? A bit of both, but I think more of emulator. The emulator is quite early. Still very early. Still a lot of things to do. I think even on PC, Uncharted 2 is not full speed. Resident 4 remake, I don't have that actually. Okay, so some stages look like they're heavier than others. This one is not hitting 60 FPS. And we've got a bit of sound crackling as well here. Oh. Damn it. Bring us the golf. Okay. I'll definitely play that game on this stream. Okay, I'll leave it here for this game. But Soulcalibur 4 is one of the better running games on PS3 for sure. Okay. So let's move on to let's show another decently running game. I probably will put golf actually on. Where is it? It was there, wasn't it? So I played the hell out of Everybody's Golf PSP, the first one. And it was kind of a I think it's the only golf game which I've really got into. Everybody's Golf. There was a guy on the channel a long time ago who tried to get me into Tiger Woods golf, and the system was quite different in that one. Can I play Kingdom Hearts? I don't have Kingdom Hearts to hand, and I don't know which... Is it Kingdom Hearts 3 or something on this? I don't remember which Kingdom Hearts is on PS3. But this one is number 6. I can't believe they made 6 of these. We've probably made more of these. But it's actually... This one is pretty decent in terms of FPS and playability. I think like pretty much fully playable. Now I don't remember if this was like 60 FPS, and I've got a feeling it's not. Three was on PS4, 1 and 2. I don't remember. I mean, I know the first two at least were on PS2. I don't know. Oh, 1.5 and 2. Yeah, because the bloody Kingdom Hearts naming is just ridiculous, isn't it? It's when Square Enix completely lost the plot on naming their games. Okay, getting 20 between like 22 and 30 FPS here, so not perfect. I wonder if I stuck it on the highest performance mode I would get full speed, but it's kind of almost there. I mean, the graphics do look good, and there's no glitches in this game, which is quite decent. I've seen that the oh, why is it 60 FPS? Yeah, you're right. Oh, I messed that up. Yeah, you're right, Sampest. That's a bit weird. Okay. Oh, nice, nice. That grass looks really nice. Is that a feature of this game, Sandpest? Or is it just the emulator being weird? Like, we can do like a flyby. They've had this feature before. But it is a bit weird how it's 60. Oh, this is the oh god. Okay, that's not right. This is the Asia version of the game, I believe. That's why the names or the voices are all in Japanese. Because I don't know what maybe the American version doesn't have sort of Asian voices or Japanese. Oh shit. Oh, nice. I thought I messed that up. Oh, what do they? Oh, I didn't know that Everybody's Golf has like a 60-30 FPS thing. I do like this game actually. I do like Everybody's Golf. Oh, there's a bear there. Let's try and hit the bear. I'm not putting any spin on the ball, I just remembered you can do that. King Pepper, is it you who was trying to get me to play Tiger Woods like a long time ago? Oh, you can. Yeah, this is actually pretty decent, like in terms of the speed. It's keeping up the speed. Not you, okay. I remember there was someone who was doing that. Okay, I guess do I spin the ball with this? Let me try spin the ball. Okay, yeah, that's how you do it. Oh, I spun it into the rough though. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. All right, so as you can see, Everybody's Golf 6, pretty good. Working pretty well here. I'm quite happy with this. I will move on to the next game. There's not much to say about this game other than it works pretty well. They released a new one for the Switch, but it got bad reviews. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe Mario Golf. So I've never played Mario Golf before. I want to try that and see, because I guess it's, you know, similar. They'd go for the similar type of game, you know, simple golf game. But yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Okay, let's pop in Ratchet and Clank, Tools of Destruction. Oh, also that Everybody's Golf, it used to be a Sony game, right? And I guess somebody, is it Namco who bought it and then they've brought it to Switch? That's kind of interesting. So the IP seems to be changing hands. Alright, so I think this game is just a demo, but we'll see how it goes. And I don't remember if this is the first Ratchet on PS3 or the... I think it is the first one. PGA Golf. Was it like, I think Jack Nicklaus or something? Or wasn't Jack Nicklaus EA Sports PGA Golf before Tiger Woods? Something like this. I never played those games. Also, another good golf game is the one on the Neo Geo. Isn't that... is it Neo Turf Masters or something? That one's a good game. Like, even though I've got no interest in playing golf in real life, like, I find myself, it's like tennis as well. Like, tennis and golf games are really good. Jack Nicholson's golf. He's a bit old for that these days. Jack Nicholson, he's looking a bit... He's not looking like the Joker. Okay, I'm talking a lot of this cutscene. I'm going to probably skip this if I can. Oh, I can't skip it. Torrel game. If I put the game in SD, you notice more slow loading time. It's possible. I've noticed some games actually, you know, they're stuttering while the texture's loading. So I can't remember which game, but I needed to like change some of the texture loading settings in some of these PS3 games, and they do have issues. Game Fusion as well. Yeah, Game Fusion as well. Because your SD card is not going to be as fast as the internal storage. Can it run Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain? Yes, but not the PS3 version, the PC version. You can. So the only way to play that game is through Steam because it has some copy protection. So you need to own the game, and yeah, you can play it through Steam. And I have played it once, but then my internet or something went wrong, and I can't connect to Steam anymore. I could try it at the end of the stream to just show you how it works or how it's meant to work, but I could never get it working again. I've only got that game working once. So I apologize about that. Because otherwise I'd be playing it. Yeah, I'd be playing it all the time, that game. But it's a bit weird to get working. Okay, so this is Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction. The sound is a bit... I think there's no music, which is a bit odd. But it's working a hell of a lot better than the last time I've seen this. I think the last time I tried this, it just crashed on the intro. Let me just... Okay, that's... I'm looking over here, right, because I want to show you the FPS is really good. But the FPS gets bad when I when I turn in that direction. Okay, I guess we've got to destroy these guys. I think this is Ratchet and Clank 5 or 6 on the PS3. I'm not quite sure which one it is, actually. Okay, what's going on here? Has he got any more weapons? Oh, he's got... Okay, he's got some... He's got the combustor. Where is his weapon? I shouldn't really do that. I should try and blast these people with my combustor. Oh, there you go. There you go. Nice. Yeah, nice. Okay, that's not too bad, but I'm guessing this game should be 60 like all the time. Gen 5 could get... I don't know actually, because the emulator is just a bit... Yeah, the emulator is not quite there. It could be, you know, some optimizations to be done, new drivers and all this stuff. So PS3 is very strange. PS3 is very strange on these devices. It's not working great. Oh god. I feel like the sound mix is a bit odd in this game. Let me just... So you can see that I'm using 71% CPU here. So there's definitely some driver issue where it's saying, you know, where it can't tap into the full power of the chip. Oh god. Whoa. I feel like his voice lines are missing. That's what. It's working now. Even when there's a lot going on the screen, it doesn't drop too much, which is good to see. Oh god, okay, there's a lot going on here. Could I try Shadow of Colossus PC Pro? I don't have it to hand. The games that I've got set up are in the description, but I can write it down and have a look later on. I imagine the PS2 version of that game will run decently well. Oh, I didn't make the right turn there. Let's try the right turn. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that's it. Like if this was running at 60, this would be quite impressive. But sadly, it's not. Like it'll be great to see this at 60. It's almost like it's halfway there, I guess. Okay, how do I select my weapons? That's working. Yeah, that's working well. Oh, jeez. It just stuns them, that weapon. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here for Ratchet. as soon as I kill these guys. I feel like this game is, all it needs is a speed boost, and then, because everything looks great, like in terms of the graphics. I don't see any like massive glitches or anything. Like everything looks perfect actually, but it's just the speed is not right. So hopefully this is just like a few driver updates away from being full speed. Yeah, pretty nice. Okay, let's move on to another game. Maybe like a racing game. Do I have... okay. Maybe MotorStorm. MotorStorm. Is the audio quality better than the 4? I don't know. The volume I have like quite high, maybe 80%, 70%. And it's loud enough for me. I don't know what the 4 sounds like. Raymond is... Yeah, the problem is the emulator, yeah. The emulator and the drivers. I'm using the latest drivers. This is version 18. If you want the link to the driver, it's in the description. God of War PS3, I don't have that game, and also I think that game might be a bit hard to run. The big games that I've tried are Metal Gear Solid 4, sorry, and I couldn't get this working. Killzone 2, I'll show you what a really big game is like when it doesn't work. Because it's kind of bad. When things don't work, it's kind of bad. And I've got a feeling like most of these games that you try, they'll be on the bad side rather than the good ones. They're more like this, for example. Like 10 FPS, 5 FPS with graphical issues. So I'm showing you I'm trying to show you the best games. So that's why I put Soulcalibur up front. And Golf as well, that's pretty good. So you can see, like, most of the games are going to be like this, to be honest. Like, yeah, they're going to be like this, where everything's looking all right, but we just need, more speed, and hopefully that comes from the drivers. Yeah, there was an improvement in Turnip. Like some of the graphical issues are not there anymore, and maybe a couple of FPS. So I'm actually getting 20 FPS here, which is interesting. I think this might be the fastest I've ever seen this game, which is pretty funny. For me, it's not that playable. For me, it's a bit slow. But it's certainly like some of the fastest MotorStorm I've ever seen in my life. Oh no, that guy just pushed me off the bloody cliff. MotorStorm is a bit of a like PS3 defining game. Like you don't get this game many other places. It didn't look as good on like PS2 obviously and PSP this game. Yeah, I feel like the compatibility on Turnip drivers is better. Like more stuff works. And there's less just random glitches. Although the Resident Evil engine is still messed up. People's faces are still messed up. Okay, I'll switch the game because I think you've got a decent idea of how MotorStorm is on this setup right now. Let's move on to something a bit different. Let's play Asuras then. Billy Michael asks, how does PSP work? So PSP is perfect, and I think you'll be able to upscale like 5x or something. It'll be absolutely perfect. Bioshock, yeah, I can put Bioshock on after. Uncharted 4, you can get 30 locked. Yep, I've seen Uncharted 4, and also the Lost levels. Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels Uncharted. I've seen that, and I've seen that's 30 FPS. Yep. Is the battery life good? Not for these games. So in about 47 minutes, I've used 31% of the battery here. Yeah, I know. I know. In game Hub, yeah, Uncharted. I know Uncharted 4 works in Game Hub. I'm actually in the middle of that game on PC. I was playing it on my desktop. The other Uncharted, I forgot what the other is. It Lost Stories or something, or Lost? I'll call it Uncharted Lost Levels. Okay, this is Asura's Wrath. So this is a bit of a niche game. I don't think it was that popular when it came out, but it's not bad actually. What I've played of it, I had a good time with it. It's like this episodic anime fighting game. I'm having a good time in this game. Thief. Oh, okay, yeah. End of Thief. I know what you're talking about. The Thieves' End. Uncharted 4.
Awake at last, are we?
Where am I?
Well, this is Naraka. But I won't bother explaining because I doubt you would understand.
Yeah, it's looking good as well. There's some glitches, like at the very beginning of the game, Sandpest. You know, when you're flying down and destroying all of those, like when you're in that big sort of battlefield situation.
Who are you? Start climbing them. However, I would be careful. I trust I need not tell you what would happen should you fall.
Do I have Little Big Planet? Skatestorm 1. So sadly, I have tried Little Big Planet, and I couldn't get it to work. I can get it to load the intro, and then it gets stuck. So I've heard this bug is because of the updates. So you need to update the game to version 1.21, but then I updated it past 1.21 and to 1.3, and I still couldn't get the game working. So it's possible that the game works, but I just did something wrong. But you do need to update it. Like, don't just try to run it out of the box. You need to update the game for it to work.
Let's see what you make of them.
Oh, has he lost all his god powers? I think he has, right? Oh no. So again, about 30 FPS. This is an Unreal. I think this is an Unreal game, Unreal Engine 3. It should be okay. Someone, hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I mean, if it's that late, dude, you should go to bed. Get some sleep. You can always catch it on the VOD. He's quite mobile, this guy, isn't he? Do I think AYN will release a Portal with Odin 3 specs? I mean, probably, but I mean, I don't have any inside information on AYN. I do have inside information on other companies, but not AYN. put it this way. Who is Mr. Fox? Who is Mr. Fox? Mr. Flashpan. Hello, welcome. Yeah, Mr. Flashpan, you're doing it wrong. Put it this way. Mr. Flashpan, you're doing it wrong. Have I tried Drakard 3? Do you know what? I have that game around, but I did not try it. I did not try it yet. I know that game is exclusive to PS3. Mr. Flashpan, maybe like at the beginning of the stream, I did give some tips about what to do. So you need to get the updates, because the updates can make the game work. In some cases, the bloody original game was broken. Get hit by it. Oh, okay, get hit. He's not going to hit me, is he? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Evade, right. What's the correct button prompt? Oh, okay. Right, nice.
Don't get distracted by multiple enemies. Concentrate on one at a time.
Lock on, okay.
That's it. That's the spirit.
Oh, he's got... What has he got like? I didn't know he had projectiles.
Time for your next lesson. Now, let's see you shoot this style.
This game's kind of cool. I feel like I would play this out off streaming. I like these type of character games.
There we go. Now, my turn. Prepare yourself. Let's see how you do against your own master.
Alright, I'm going to counter-attack him. Okay. Actually, this game reminds me a bit of, like, Wukong. The art style actually reminds me a bit of that game. I mean, Wukong's way better looking, but... Let's unleash a devastating attack. It's my burst gauge. It's going to take me ages to fill that gauge. There you go. Oh, you got... got an headbutt.
That'll be all for today.
This is looking pretty good, actually. The art style does look good, and the FPS is keeping up most of the time. Okay, let's leave it here for Asura's Wrath.
Yes, that is your name, Asura.
The battery's at 60%. Okay. Right, next up we have Nier. So you know Nier Automata, however you say it, but do you know the original? Or does it work? Oh, I said I was going to put Bioshock on. Oh, does this not work? Oh, there we go. Oh, does this... What's with the sound? Okay, maybe this doesn't work. Let's see. I'll put Bioshock after this. I completely forgot. I was getting into the last game, that's why. What's going on with this game? Oh, maybe something is not working. Interesting. I think we have our first fail, because I was playing this game. Most of these games I was trying out earlier, but maybe something has gone wrong here. Something's definitely gone wrong. Okay, I will come back to this one. But I'm not sure what's wrong. I guess we're going to see Bioshock then. Bioshock, you do actually have multiple versions of Bioshock available. So I think there's Switch versions of this game, so you've got a chance to get them working on Eden. And then you've also got the PC versions, obviously, on Game Hub Lite. So there's multiple ways to get this game working. Yeah, Mr. Flashpan, I got that game working as well. It was a bit crap though. It was a bit crap. I didn't think it was playable. Mr. Flashpan, did you get my my tips earlier? Make sure you get the updates for these games, because they do make a massive difference in some cases. Like the difference being some games actually work and then some games don't work with the updates. Some of the PS3 games, they just shipped being completely broken as well, like just poor FPS or something like that. So the patches do fix these things. This was the time when patching wasn't that common, and yeah, I don't know what was going on, because Xbox had Xbox had figured it all out on Xbox Live, where they would say, okay, the developer's got a certain limit, to size limit in terms of patching. You can only, serve, let's say, 25 megabyte patches on Xbox Live. But then PS3, they didn't have any rules, they didn't have anything. It was a bit of, Wild West. And I think patching even came to the PS3 late. Like you needed to emulate. You needed to not emulate. You needed to I don't know. You need to get to like version 2 or 3 or something before updates started coming out. So PS3 updates were just a mess. Steampunk is asking, what's the web browsing experience? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. If you want to web browse while game playing, this is probably not the handheld for you. You probably want the AYN Thor or the Iron Neo Pocket DS or the Ambernic RG DS. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma. I mean, Raymond T. It's not really a. It wasn't a. How can I say this? Like it was normal that the Xbox 360 version ran better, and maybe it was like higher resolution as well, because you could get more a bit more detail on Xbox 360. But then later on, it kind of got to parity, I think. Like later on in the console life cycle, things started evening out. And actually, I don't remember this game looking this good on a console. Because I played Bioshock when it first came out on Xbox 360, and I actually don't remember it looking this good. Like that fire effect was certainly, certainly quite memorable, isn't it? But on Xbox 360, I think at the time I was playing it on like a 32-inch television or something, and I wasn't playing it on my PC at that point. I played Bioshock 2 on a PC. But yeah, this is obviously a classic game, Bioshock. It's one of my favourite games. There's a bit of water on there was a bit of water on the camera, and I thought it was me then. But yeah, this game is amazing. This, if you haven't played Bioshock, then yeah, you need to play this. There's the man. It's an absolute classic game. This is an Unreal Engine game, so yeah, it shouldn't have too many problems. But the aesthetic and the textures and whatever, the art style, art direction of this game is second to none, really. Yeah, if you haven't played it, then it's brilliant. You played through 15 times, bloody hell. I think I've played Infinite a couple of times, but I never played the first, maybe twice. But yeah, the second one's certainly not more than once. Yes, Sandpest, that's on my Steam wishlist. Although I'm not too, I don't know, the characters look a bit, I don't know. It looks okay. I'll play it. I'll play it. It looks like it has input lag. It's okay. It's okay. I don't feel any. Maybe it's the emulator, but I don't feel anything off. I feel like it's playable.
Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture. City where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
Yeah, generally I'd say that the PS3 version, if you've got a game that works on PS3, Game Hub, and then Switch or something, for me I would choose the Game Hub version first, and then the version on Eden, and then anywhere else. The PS3 emulator is really early. There's it's not great. I am really, in this stream and in the previous streams I've done on PS3, I'm really picking out the games that work and showing you, the best. The guy in the chat, Mr. Flashpan, is saying, 1 out of 10 games work. I think it's a little bit more than that, but yeah, it's definitely pretty low for sure. Dawson James, can it run Crysis? I wonder if I think Crysis came out on. I think it did come out on PS3, and I think even the PC version should work okay. I'm not a big fan of Crysis. I tried to play. I tried to play Crysis. Oh no, Crysis Warhead. I finished Crysis Warhead. That's okay. That one was okay. Let's watch these splicers do their work.
Is it so
Yeah, I know you were. But actually, I don't think I've ever played Crysis on stream. Ah, Meta 360, you like your first-person shooters. Meta, have you played any of the weird, these weird games, these weird shooters that came out at the time? So like, have you ever played Wolfenstein, the old one? There was like a Wolfenstein remake, and then Clive Barker's Undying. That's another one. There was all sorts of like experimental first-person shooters in that time, which were quite cool, and I kind of missed out on those. There's a lot of good shooters back then, which I think it's kind of gives me that that vibe, like Metro, that game you suggested. It's kind of like that kind of weird indie first-person shooter. You don't get many of these games before these days. Okay, I'm not sure if that light is meant to be like that. That looks a bit. Looks like some shaders are missing there. Bloody splicers. There is a remaster of this. Undying, there is a new remaster, so a mod for GOG. Okay, those are disappearing, those things. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. Foggish splicer. This is not running great actually. It's a bit. It dips. It kind of dips a bit to 20 to like low 20 FPS. It is compiling the shaders. Let's get some of that. Do I know Giants or Sacrifice? These are old games, man. Giants, Citizen Kibo or something. Kiebo. Sacrifice was made by, is it Dave Perry and MDK? And then is it Omicron, the Nomad Soul? That game also came out in a similar time. I know these games, but I'd never played them. Yeah, Dawson James. I heard there was a Clive Barker Hellraiser. Is it like is it going to be like Dead by Daylight or something? There's your big daddy. Yeah, Brett Sampson, it did. I never played this game, but it was kind of interesting. Project Eden, thank you for that. Thanks for your message. I tried to test a little bit longer and a little bit more in detail than other channels, so hopefully you're getting something out of this today and in other streams. Okay, can I not go that way? I probably shouldn't fire my electro bolt in the water. Alright, I made it, yeah. Yeah, FPS is taking a bit of a dip. I'm not sure if it's because this is the the PS3 version or if it's the emulator. I've got a feeling it's the emulator. Oh, there's the life pod. If you die, the checkpoint. The Kiss game, is it Kiss Psycho Circus? Oh god. Splicer. Okay, I zapped him and whacked him. Oh god, bloody hell. Zap him and whack him. Yeah, Bioshock was actually pretty violent back in the day. Okay, that's a big FPS drop there. Oh god. Oh, I needed some plasmid. Okay. Some burning guy. Man, the Bioshock kind of still holds up. I thought this game, this game's getting on a bit. It's maybe 15 years old, 10 years old. But the textures and the artwork still kind of holds up. Deus Ex. I've never gone back to that game, but it's a good one. It is a good one. I've finished all of the recent ones, like Human Revolution, is it? Or Human Evolution? I've played that Deus, and bloody hell, 20 years. Jeez, 20 years. Okay, we'll leave it here for... Right, look at this. Looks great. We'll leave it here for the Bioshocks. If you want to play this probably in 60 FPS, I do recommend the PC version instead. Maybe the Switch version is also as good, but I don't have any experience with the Switch version in this game. Okay. I've played Deus Ex 1, yeah. I remember I either like hacked the save or something, or cheated it and finished the ending or something. I don't remember exactly how I finished that game, but I don't remember having a great time with it. Even though it was, yeah, I think I've just played it once and kind of forgot about it. The game that I liked the most in that time was Max Payne 1. I played the hell out of Max Payne 1. Like really, like I got that game down. Like I could finish it in like an hour, less than an hour. Unreal Tournament 3 holds up. I bet it does, yeah. Unreal Tournament is pretty cool. I mean, they should... I think Unreal Tournament came back a little bit. Like didn't they do something with the original game, Unreal Tournament, and then they updated it or something, or made it... They didn't give it a remaster, but they made sure like it works on modern computers. Anyway, this is Deception. So Deception series, I don't have a ton of experience with it. This one's a bit... It's gone a bit... This is a bit gooner, this game, in my opinion. But I will... I'll give it a go. The older games are not as gooner as this, let's say. it's a bit like, you know, it's been... I think when the Vita came out, it was a bit like when things got a bit... started to get a bit too gratuitous in terms of the anime. I'll say this. Okay, Project Eden is asking how have I found the fan on the Odin. So my fan is not great. If I hold it at different angles, it starts to buzz a bit, and that is a little bit annoying. So my Odin build quality is not the best, because I've got creaking sides. I've got a missing micro SD card door. It's come off the rubber here. So there's a bit of rubber, but then there's actual plastic door on it. So that's come off. I think there's a way to put it back on, and then my sides creak. So if I push here or here, they do creak a bit. I think someone has just said that you can screw it back in and it'll be okay. And then the fan, I don't know, it's not doing it now right, but sometimes when I hold it at an angle or something, I don't know specifically what triggers it off, but like it does give like a grinding, like a buzzing sound. So it's a bit, the build quality's not been the best for Odin 3. A question, do I think the Odin 2 Portal is still worth it? I'm not sure, because it's a bit, like, do you really need the 7-inch screen? I don't, I view the 7-inch screen as like a little bit of a disadvantage, because I don't like big screen handhelds. But I also know that that particular handheld is one of the smallest 7-inch devices you can get as well. So I don't know. I can't specifically comment on it because I don't have it. Mr. Flashpoint has tried Dead Island. So Dead Island on PC works pretty well. So I played that before on another stream. I don't know about PS3, but I would play the PC version of Dead Island. A question from J1FFY. Am I using the latest driver? Yes, I'm using driver 18 in this entire stream. I think that's why my Nier is not working, because I got Nier working on an earlier driver, but maybe I'll go back and try it. Does Max Pen work better after the new drivers? I would need to try it. I would need to go back and try it. I deleted a lot of games, I'm afraid, to get these PS3 games back on. Bioshock, did I do anything special other than the driver? I may have installed the patch. I think I did install the patch as well. So J1FFY, if you've missed it, and also Mr. Flashbang, if you missed it, I was saying earlier, right? These PS3 games, they can behave completely differently with the patch. So it's a case of, it's a similar case, with the Switch emulation as well, where the patches make a difference. And in some cases, you'll get the game to boot or not work at all, but the patches can be crucial, can be critical. So I think that's something what people have not really caught onto. Well, you know now, you know the secret now. Patches on PS3 games actually matter and work. I'm using APS3 APS3E as well, and I think APS3E is a bit easier to manage the patches and just see what you're doing, because the menu system is slightly better. Even though it looks worse, like in a sort of design sense, I think it looks. I think it works better. Everything works a bit better. Sketstorm is asking which version of Odin do I have. I have the Odin Ultra, the 24 gigabyte model, 1 terabyte model. So this is Deception 4 Blood Ties. You play as these random girls, and you've got to lead these thirsty men to their deaths, basically. And that was not always the the premise of Deception, like the series. But you see, there is a thirsty man. He's trying to, I don't know, he's trying to do something, but you need to basically lead them into these traps. And that would have been a nice trap. Damn it. I mistimed that completely. Okay, let's try this one. Is that a trap? You want to come here? And oh no, that's not a trap. Shit. Okay, let's try and. Is that a trap? I think I completely messed up. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to lead that guy into it. Oh come on. Like that guy is meant to be hitting the traps, not me. Okay, let's try and find some more bugger. So the point of the game is to avoid the traps and lead the dungeon. Lead the guy trying to raid your dungeon into them. Okay, where's the? Yeah, here you go. Okay, there's one here. There's one here. Let's see. Let's try and get this guy. Oh, I think he. Yeah, that was wrong. I didn't even know where that trap was triggering. Okay, that looks like a trap, eh? Come on, is that... Am I going to get a single bloody shot off on this guy? Because she's got no, like, direct attack. And the way that you... Deception 4. You're meant to set up the trap... maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Am I... Like, am I meant to... Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is what it's about. I think I want a floor trap. So you kind of design the traps, right? So bear trap. Let's put a bear trap down. You sort of like, you know, you push them into things and... Okay, let's just put a basic bear trap down and just see if we can get them to walk into it. Yeah, come on. Is it gonna trigger? Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Oh, so if I could bear trap him into the trap, and then it would stick him onto that position, while that thing which is going around gets him. So that's the idea, right? So what I'll do is I'll put another bear trap. That's okay. I just reset my trap. Oh, all I've got is the bear trap. Crap. Okay, how do I cancel it? So I shouldn't have put it there. I should have put it on the track, right? And then he would have. Yeah, I just reset my trap. He would have like got into it. What's that bit? Okay. Basically, the premise is you've got to, you know, stop these dungeon invaders, and there's going to be like multiple ones later on. Okay, is he just gonna? Is he stupid enough just to walk into this? Alright, let's try a different room. Okay, wait, this... Okay, so this room doesn't have any trap now. So it looks like each... Oh, that looks good. Yeah, so you want to get him to stand here. And then you trigger your trap, but I've just bloody triggered it now. Okay, how do I... Oh, that would have been good. Oh, okay, it's back, it's back. Right, so I need to get him to walk up here. And then... Okay, come on. Come on, mate. And then run into that. Oh, no, I missed him. You need to stick him on there somehow, and that's what the bear traps and things are for. Okay, that's what that's for. But so far I've only hit him like once with a bear trap, which is pretty poor. Let me try and get him again. Come on, mate. If I get him here, right? Yeah, go on. Ah, I missed him again. That one's not easy to get. That one's not easy to get him on. Okay, I'm going to leave it here for this game, but you can see that this game runs perfectly. I think there's even a Vita version of this one. Alright, let's move on. Let's keep it moving. Game patches. Yes, there are game patches. There's patches, like, if you see on the right here, generally when you get the game, just the disc version, it'll be version 0.1. If you're not using, if you're using like the original version of a game, it'll be like 0.1, 1.00. Sometimes there's like a Game of the Year edition or something, which will have a pre-patched game on it. So it will have, you know, a different number, but you can basically change the number of this number by patching your game. Okay, and then something I really like about this emulator is you can have per game configs, whereas with our PSX you can't. And so here, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the Vulkan driver that I was using to maybe like the newer version 18 instead of using the 17 just then. And then maybe that's what was going on with it. I didn't update the driver properly. Yeah, because I think our PS3 PC, it actually has some kind of patch engine in it, and in some cases it automatically downloads the patches for you. Because there's like official patches. I think this is working now.
You're gonna be sorry. Maybe I'll rip your pages out one by one, or maybe I'll put you in the goddamn furnace. How can someone with such a big smart brain?
There's all sorts of things with PS3 emulation, which is crazy. So
Come over here and give Vice a big sloppy kiss, Shadow Lord. Now pull your head out of your goddamn ass and start fucking helping us.
you want Raymond? You want to play Binary Domain with Game Hub, but there's no ultra wide support. Oh, you're using a phone. But I recommend you keep trying on Game Hub. You need to probably mod the game. The PS3 version of Binary Domain doesn't work. Oh, sorry, it does work, but it's very, very slow. It's like 510 FPS. Okay, we're going for 95 minutes here, and I've got 38% battery left. Right, let's start this game. So this is Nier. I don't know if this is the original. Isn't there like several versions of bloody Nier? There's Nier Replicant, is it? I don't know. Sorry, I'm not up to date on this this series at all. There's two. Yeah, there's two in this generation, right? And then Nier Replicant is a remake. Okay, I thought two were released at the same time or something, and then one was all Japanese or something. Yeah, I thought it was something like this. Sandpest. It's so confusing. I don't know what he was thinking of. What is his name? Yoko Taro. I don't know what the hell this guy is like. This guy's crazy. This guy's actually like, he's got a screw loose. Yeah, I don't have the I don't know the context. I'm sorry. I'm a Nier noob. and it's got some kind of connection to Drakard as well, isn't it? The other game that we were talking about. Project Eden, yeah, I agree. I agree. Okay, so far most of the games in this stream have been like doing okay in terms of FPS and playability, which is I'm quite happy about actually. I mean, I have picked these games out though. I have cherry picked some of these. Okay, get your stick. I'm thinking the borders on the top and bottom are not meant to be there. And do these guys look correct? Oh, they are. Okay. Okay. All right, he's got a stick.
Damn monsters. I'll kill you all.
He's got a weird jump. Do the monsters look correct? Oh, they're wrong because I can't tell. You need to tell me if they're looking all right. All right, nice, nice. So everything's correct so far. That's good. Okay, so I guess this is American Nier.
You all right, Yuna?
Sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. It'll stop in a second. I promise. If the monsters hear me, are they gonna come back for me?
I won't let them hurt you, Yuna. I promise.
Oh, a minute. So then, how does this connect to the lady with the blindfold and the shooting and oh, bloody hell?
Right back.
I mean, it's quite cool that you've got like a game which just spans multiple timelines and stuff like this.
Yeah.
That's quite a cool idea.
That book.
That the guy like had the foresight to produce or to connect all of his stories up over the years. That's actually pretty cool. Or maybe he just like thought one day, okay, this game's got to connect to this one, so I'll just write something else. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Okay, I need to do an invasive roll. Oh, this bloody hell! His roll is massive, like compared to like Dark Souls.
Just keep coming. Come on. I'll tear you apart.
That's like
Stay.
the invasive roll is ridiculous.
Yuna.
Oh, I wasn't meant to get hit. Oh, get the book, whatever it is.
I need more power. I need to protect Yuna.
Okay, question from Getter from Paolo. Can I try Xbox 360 or Xbox? So Xbox emulation on Android, I believe, doesn't exist, and 360 doesn't exist as well. The way to do it is through Game Hub or WinLater, and it's a bit complicated. Let's put it this way. I've done Xbox original emulation before through Rocknix, but Xbox 360 I've not not tried before. There is a guy in my channel or in the chat before who knows a little bit about Xbox 360, but he's saying that a lot of the games are actually not playable yet. But it's something I'll investigate, but I don't have that much time to do it yet. How much does this device cost? This device cost me $500. 520, I think it was. US. This is the top model though. This is not the. This is the most expensive one. How's the Xbox emulation with Rocknix? I don't remember actually. It was a while ago. You can search for. Just search on my channel, because I think I was testing it on Retroid, not this device. Either Retroid or Odin. It's probably got better. Oh, that reminds me of something. That is like the other game. Yeah, that is like the other game. Okay, when I use that though, it does slow down the game. I'd lose like a couple of FPS when I do that. They're just bloody... Oh, okay. That's quite good. Dark Execution, alright. What the hell is that? Okay, the sound has become very crackly right now. So I don't think this game is that playable. Like it on the surface it looked alright, but then as it's getting more and more complicated, it's kind of lost stability. Especially with the sound. Oh bloody hell, there's a lot of these guys. Oh jeez, I didn't know you could do that. Seems a bit OP. What a weird intro. Yeah, Android not great for original Xbox, OG Xbox. I believe the compatibility of Xemu is actually pretty reasonable, but it's obviously more on the x86 side. He's not that big, that guy. Oh god, that's some FPS. FPS loss there. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave it here. I'm not gonna defeat this boss, because I am rapidly running out of battery. But that gives you an idea of how this game runs, I think. I'm gonna leave that boss, because I've got 30% battery now. And then we will go to some of these games which don't run too well, but that need to be shown. This is Gran Turismo 5 Prologue. Mercenaries 2, yeah, Mercenaries 2 is a good game. I think Mercenaries 2 is on PC as well. And it's on PS2. Yeah, but Bioshock Remastered, yeah, it is. I would probably go for Bioshock Remastered rather than this one on the PS3. Okay, so we got some instability here already on Gran Turismo 5. Let's just keep trying. Yeah, this game's not starting up. If games don't start up right, something you can do is, and on this emulator, you can delete the install data and then try that. I think at some point Rocknix will come to, it might already be on the Odin 2 portal or Odin 2 series. I'm not sure about Odin 3. It might take a while. I believe there's a Linux build, but a very test Linux build, isn't it? Okay, so you saw just then, right? I deleted the hard drive data, which is it's just like the game files or the installation files. It's not your user data in most cases. So that's something you can do to try and debug the games if they worked once, but then you can't get them to work again. Sometimes that's a way to try. Yeah, Xbox in general just hard to emulate. We don't even have an Xbox One emulator. I mean, we got the PS4, right? We've got Shad PS4. I don't think Shad PS4 has a Linux build. Yeah, I don't think that one has a Linux build. Otherwise, people will be trying Bloodborne, right? Yeah, PS3 was a painful console to own because it was that time when you sat down and you wanted to play a game on your PS3, but then the PS3 just wanted to patch every single bloody, wanted to patch everything. It was such a pain in the ass to play a PS3 game. So this is not Gran Turismo 5, this is just a video. Like if the game ran this good, I'd be playing it straight away. But I'll show you the game. Let's get ourselves a car. Where's the car? It's here. Okay, I actually already bought that car, I think. Okay, so it's actually not terrible. It's not terrible. So that's my car. Let's see if we can take it for a drive. It's 30 FPS here, but it's meant to be 60, I believe. Okay, we'll go for something. Let's go for this one. I guess it's meant to be Silverstone, or I don't know. Do you know what? That's better than I expected. I thought it would be absolutely like shit FPS. But 30 FPS in this scene is not like... That's not bad. That's actually not bad at all. But in-game, I guess it's going to be worse because there's multiple cars on the... There's going to be multiple cars on the screen. Alright, here we go. Okay, I'm going to just let the shaders compile a bit. Oh, that actually looks good, man. That's Piccadilly. That's bloody Call of Duty has a Piccadilly map. Okay, this is not like garbage. This is not absolute garbage. Let's see. Okay, this is becoming garbage. Slumber Bumber, yes, this is a PS3E. Okay, I'm afraid this is becoming garbage. This, something's not right. Something's not, oh god. Oh, I almost crashed into that. Yeah. If it's running at half speed, basically. And the cars look okay, but the ground looks wrong. The ground looks really, like, plain. Like there's no texture on it. Okay, we're driving around London. Like, something seems wrong with the lighting. I think the shader hasn't come in yet, that's why. Because it's still compiling the shaders. Oh, jeez. It looks like a little Matchbox car in the... Oh, God. Okay. Okay, so the ground texture's coming in. The ground texture's coming in. Maybe if we drive around long enough, it'll... Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, it's obviously not playable, but it's interesting to see where it is. Okay, the shaders have all finished, it looks like, but there's not much improvement. I like the sky texture. The sky, they've done a good job there. That looks kind of nice. And this corner, Piccadilly Circus, looks kind of nice as well, but yeah, it's not playable. It's not even close to being playable, this. Sandpester, any updates on my review unit? I'm afraid not. No, I didn't get anything back. I know some people... I did hear someone did get a review unit outright. Okay, I'm going to leave it here for Gran Turismo 5 Prologue. It's... like, some of the cars look good. Does it have photo mode? Okay, let me... maybe inside the car it's better, but I don't know. Oh shit. I kind of just want to see a replay and see... oh, I'm getting 5 FPS more inside the car. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I got 60. Did I get 60? Okay, will I actually finish? I might finish this race. I might finish this race at 20 FPS. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're getting... oh, no. Whoa, we've got 59 FPS then. Whoa. Okay, let me try and finish this race. Nice. Okay, I finished the race with 20 FPS. Okay, this looks good. This looks really good. That looks really nice. Okay, Meta 360, thanks a lot. Take it easy. Have a good day. I mean, the graphics look nice. Yeah, the FPS are not good, obviously. But I mean, if I were just to pause it, I think it looks good. Like that looks good, right? That could pass as like, you know, recent graphics. Like if you just paused it there, right? That could pass as, you know, next gen graphics. No, I'm using PS3E. The link is in the description if you need the APK. Okay, the sound is horrible. So yeah, the sound is really bad, but it's kind of cool to see. Gran Turismo 5. The Play Store version is the paid version. I think there's a paid premium version, but the guy said it was the same. The developer of PS3E also just has the APK version 1.35. Oh, there's Budgeons. There was a Budgeons on that corner. They actually got the license to use Budgeons. Okay, I'm going to leave it here for Gran Turismo 5 Prologue. That's yeah, as I said, it looks nice, but it's not happening. Right, let's get some of these other important games. So this is Uncharted, Drake's Fortune, the full game. Slumber Bumper, I've got a feeling Damnation will be fine. And then you've also got the PS Vita version of Damnation is another possibility. Motorized, I've tried Skate 1, but I haven't tried Skate 3, I'm afraid. Raymond T, I mean, it's been a while since I played some car games. Like Forza 5, I think, is the latest car game I played. Yeah, if you're having a hard time with the PS3 version, you could try the Vita one. Right, so this is Uncharted 1, the full game. I was playing the demo before and I was having a hard time with it crashing. Today, let's see if the full game crashes. Let's get some of that Uncharted music, those classic riffs. I love the Uncharted music. And hope it doesn't crash. Okay, have you noticed, like, as this stream has gone on, like the games have got less and less impressive in terms of FPS. Well, Raymond, you won't be playing this one. You won't be playing this one. If you want to try playing one, then play Uncharted 4 on GameHub. So it's a bit dark. Oh, did I just shoot my gun? We're in a cave at the moment. Okay. We're in a cave at the moment, and there's an issue with Uncharted the full game where there's a lot of flashing textures, and I don't know how to fix it. Especially just around there, like a lot of flashing bloody walls and things. The characters look okay. The characters look perfect. Actually, they look fine. But let's do some tomb raiding. If I can get out of this cave, that'll be good. I'll be happy with that. Slide down here. Okay, yeah, you can see the textures look pretty decent for that time. This is quite an old game, remember? Like maybe 2006, 2007. Like Drake himself, he looks quite sharp as well. And I can even, oh god, I can even get my gun out. So I killed myself around here. I was playing this earlier and I managed to kill myself. So I'm going to try not to kill myself here. Just by shooting this. Okay, that's good. I did that earlier and I killed myself. Okay, he's got... Just help my friend Sully. Help him at 15 FPS, 10 FPS. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so that means there's some kind of puzzle coming up. I guess. So I'm happy that I've got this game stable because the demo was really unstable. If you saw me playing it the other time, then this... What are these? Oh, I think I know what you meant to do. Yeah, the demo was crashing left and right. Yeah, I get what you mean about the battery. So I just saw that in the chat.
Wait, I recognize these symbols.
Let's check my book.
The order of these signs has some importance.
Okay, I'll... Do you know what? I'm going to leave it here. But the game is mostly like this, I'm afraid. It's only when you get out, when you get outside, it's not as bad. But indoors, it's mostly like this, where the textures are just flashing like crazy, and the speed is around between about 15 FPS. So it's not like... It's not great. It's not great. But it's looking like some of the characters are looking good, and yeah, if we can fix up that texture issue, then be a lot more playable. But then we also have the problem of the speed. So that's Uncharted 1. Okay, we're coming to the end. So the end of the battery, that is 18%. Should I plug it in, actually? Yeah, should I plug it in? How much time we got left? Yeah, I've got a bit more time, I'm going to plug it in. So, let's do a marker here. Right, 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10 mark. I'm going to plug in a battery. So 2 hours and 10 minutes, battery's at 18%, but I'm going to plug in a battery. Okay, and my battery is reading about what 27 watts. It's pulling 27 watts here. I've got the AYN retro power bank, the most hated handheld company in the world right now. But they do make a nice power bank. I'll say that. A nice looking power bank. This stream's not sponsored by AYN. And we'll show you Killzone 2. Killzone. Which does not work well. But I've got it to boot. And I've got it in game. Which I think is more than a lot of other people. There's a lot of shaders in this. Have you heard that the Conquer Pocket Fit Elite has been delayed? By the way, I saw this news and I was speechless. Like the Conquer Pocket Fit Elite, originally scheduled to come out in December, has been delayed to March. This is ridiculous. All right, Killzone 2. You remember that trailer? You remember the E3 trailer where they're flying around on that little hovercraft thing? Killzone 2 had a brilliant E3 trailer, and everyone thought it was the actual gameplay, but it wasn't.
The dictator Bizarre plays a martyr while threatening the peace of the universe.
This shit makes me want to break something.
Have a little diplomat, Rico.
Yeah, Colonel Titler.
I'm off the field this time, so I'm looking to you and Seb to get it done.
No.
Okay, this is just a cutscene. This is just a video, so let's skip it. Now we've got the menu. So I've never seen I've never seen the menu on a handheld before, and it's working. But when you get in game, unfortunately, it doesn't last very long. How long have I been gaming off the battery? Like literally 2 minutes. I've literally just plugged it in. So from the start of the stream to about 2 hours 10, I was off battery. I was started at 100, and then I think it took me down to 18%, wasn't it? So I used 82% of the battery in 2 hours, about 2 hours 10, playing PS3 games. Is there a pass-through charging mod? Yes, there is, I believe. I'm not sure how to use it. I think it's called this here, charging separation. So if I turn this on, it's just gonna use the battery, right? It's not gonna try and charge the battery. It's gonna use my outside battery. I guess that's what it means. Oh yeah, the usage has gone down. Oh, you get better performance with battery. Okay. Oh, I guess it doesn't heat up as much, right? Yeah. So this is the furthest I've ever got in Killzone 2. So 8 FPS. It is in game, technically in game, but it always crashes here. I think this is actually further than I've got, because I've seen it where he's just looking at his leg and then it crashes. So I've actually got maybe 2 or 3 more frames than I usually do. But Killzone 2 would be, to be honest, right, I'm not too fussed about Killzone 2 not working, because my memories of good times with Killzone 2 is like the multiplayer. I really like the multiplayer in Killzone 2, and I had a good time with it. But single player, it was just okay. The campaign was just fine. Okay, let's go for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5. So Soundpest has been waiting for this all stream. Are there a lot of settings to play around that I play around with to get things going on PS3 emulators? So Slumber Bomber, there's way too many settings on this emulator. Way too many settings. Literally pages and pages of settings. The best way to get things working on the PS3 is to get the name of the game and then add RPS S3 to the end of it, and then look at the wiki page for the game, because the PC version of this emulator has it has like a full wiki for every single PS3 game, and then it has some settings in a box, and then you can copy those settings. Let me just show you, because it's quite important. So if I type in RPCS RPC S3, and then let's say Uncharted, right? I'll just bring it up. You want to go to the RPCS3 wiki page for the game. So this is the Drake's Fortune page, and then about in the middle of the page, right, it'll tell you, okay, you need to look for SPU block size and change it to mega because it might improve the performance, or you need to go to the GPU page and then turn the right color buffers on, and then it fixes blurry screen, stuff like this. So this wiki is what you want to use, and it's got a page for every single game, right? So that's where I get all my settings from. Are you personal assistant? Have you tried Demon Souls yet? Yes, I have, and Demon Souls is quite an easy game to get working, and it works at 30 FPS full speed. Demon Souls is not a hard game to emulate. I think it does still have a bug when you walk over some of the bodies, you know, where the physics goes weird and the body sort of gets stuck on your leg. The game can slow down in that case. Actually, let's try and keep the volume down. So this, I think Sandpest is being a bit harsh about this game, because I think it's a little bit better than, like, it's not the best Tony Hawk for sure, but it's not like shit. Or maybe I haven't played it enough. I think it's like it gave me a feeling. It gave me a Tony Hawk feeling. I mean, it's not 60 FPS. That could be a deal breaker. Just to recall, White asks for White Knight Chronicles. That was on my list, similar to that other game, which there was another game someone else was talking about, but yeah, I haven't tried that one. I do have it sort of in waiting, but I haven't tried it. Like, this is giving me some Tony Hawk experience, like some of the Tony Hawk feeling that we know and love. But maybe it's not quite there. Remember, it's trying to run the Dead Space remake. So the Dead Space remake definitely does need the new driver, I believe. So you want to make sure you're using the latest driver. And I don't know, it's... I to be honest, I've not tried it, so I don't know exactly what you need to do to make it work. So, long-time fans of this channel might know... might remember when I tried to play this on an RP5, I think it was, and it was terrible. But on here, it's actually pretty good. I believe 30 FPS is the full speed for this game. Yeah, Sandpest. So as I was saying, right, the patches are key. The patches are key in a lot of these games, and I got a feeling that this game, I might have applied the patch for it to make it work. Let me try and get that S. How do I get that? How bloody hell do I get it? There we go. Let me try and do something. Let me actually try to do what they're telling me to do. I'll get that A. I know this is not the skate game that you want, because generally skate is the more beloved. It's definitely one that's asked for a lot, and it does run slower. But you know, it's good to see. It's good to get an idea of it working. This one. Oh, is that a Mountain Dew? Was that a bloody Mountain Dew? Was it a Mountain Dew? Oh, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was. Was it? No, no, it's not a Mountain Dew. Oh yeah, 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 it is. It is. It's like a different logo. Yeah. The what's his name? The Jeff Keighley. Jeff Keighley is must be happy. Jeff Keighley. Does nobody like Jeff Keighley anymore? Since he like started putting a suit on and giving awards away. Okay, where's this bloody combo? Oh god, okay. Where's the... Oh, there's the T. Highlander. I thought it was called like High Watcher, Overwatcher, High Guards, isn't it? High Guards. Everyone was expecting Persona 6 or something, and then he puts High Guards. Yeah. Oh, there's the K. There's the K. Oh. And that looks like the best place to end Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5. Oh! The physics caught up. I thought that was the end of Tony Hawk, but he came back. He came back. He actually came back. I wanted that K, yes. Yes. Oh my god, that was funny. Okay. I got something. I got something done. I got skate. Oh, it really doesn't like it when you break your neck. All right. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5. Running okay. Running okay. Could you play Arc Raiders on this? I'm not sure. I'm not sure because you can log into Steam and you can download it, but I even heard there was like a dodgy version of Arc Raiders. But I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's very unlikely. Oh, do you know what? I do have Demon Souls. I didn't know I had this game on here. So what's your name again? Personal assistant. I thought I didn't have Demon Souls. Sorry, I thought I didn't have it. Joss, yes, this is either 17 or 18, depending on if 18 is crashing a game or not. Do I have Far Cry 5? I don't have Far Cry 5 on PS3. Is God of War 3 playable on this? I don't think it's playable anyway. Am I a cutie? I don't know. Maybe my wife thinks so. My wife probably does think so. I hope she does. Mike, I'll just call you Mike Multimedia. I tried Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon on a different handheld. That's the only experience of Far Cry I had. I tried Far Cry 4 actually, and I think I couldn't get it working. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad are the fingerprints? Jittery core. I mean, it's a glass front. It's a glass front. I feel like the fingerprints are worse on the Odin 2. Because with glass you can kind of just clean it off easily. But then the Odin 2, it got sweaty, right? Can it run Crysis? Probably, yeah. I think 6 or 7 jittery core. It doesn't bother. Like fingerprints don't bother me that much anymore though. Can it run Cyberpunk 2077? Yes, it can. So there's people, good people are working on Cyberpunk 2077. I believe it works at like 25, 35 FPS, but there's some graphical issues at the moment, and they're working it out in the driver. Okay, so apologies for personal assistant. Apologies to personal assistant. I forgot that I had this game installed. I believe that it's getting a little bit better now, but the glitches were the thing which is really pushing it. Or maybe I was looking at a Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 test.
I shall guide you.
Yeah. Yeah, the good people.
You may love the old one.
The Union.
To slumber.
The Russian Union. All right, JSD is asking for to stop the FMV and play the actual game, and he's going to get his wish right now because this is Dark Souls PS3, and it runs great. It's only a 30 FPS game, and it's an easier game to run. But I feel like on this handheld, it's a bit smoother because when it's compiling the shaders, it doesn't really it doesn't pause for anything. Like it just keeps going. So I feel like this game is quite smooth. It's quite a smooth experience on this handheld. Like it's really smooth actually. I keep spinning the camera around just to show you it, but yeah, it's pretty good on this handheld. Raymond, if you're from Russia, then you'll like that telegram. You'll definitely like that telegram because it's full of Russian people talking about GameHub and Winlater. So you might like that telegram. Okay, I just disappeared for a moment, but it's all right. Try Lord of the Rings Conquest. Okay, let me. I mean, if you drop the game in the, oh god, I shouldn't have done that. If you drop the game in the comments, then it's a bit easier for me to catch. Just get these guys. That's a bit of a stutter then. Try Tekken 8. Tekken 8, I believe, is running poorly. And Tekken 7, I think Tekken 7 also runs poorly because I tried the Steam demo of Tekken 7 and it wasn't good. I wasn't having a good time with it. But these are not PS3 games, right? These are GameHub games. Yeah, Tekken 8 is an Unreal Engine 5 game, right? But I don't think the later Tekkens run too well. Tekken 8 is all right. I mean, if a fighting game's not running at 60, I think it's not really worth playing. For me anyway. For me, maybe for some maybe for you emulator plebs, you don't care about FPS, you just want a 20 FPS game or 15 FPS game. Fine, you can play Tekken, but that's not for me. No, we're about quality. On this channel, we're about quality. I'm a bit snobbish. I'm a snob about that kind of thing. Yeah, I agree with the Pikmin with the Pikmin trainer. I agree with the Pikmin trainer completely. 60 FPS. Oh, the game's just cooked. It's not. It's uncooked. The turnips are raw. Oh, that is that meant to be green? That looks a bit funny. I don't like uncooked turnips. The Phantom Pain. Let me try starting it. Phantom Pain. Dead or Alive 4 5. Dead or Alive 4. I don't believe it came out for the PS3, and it's stuck on the Xbox 360, I think. Dead or Alive 5 might be possible, and it also came out on PC. So it could be. Could be. Am I going to get killed here? Oh god, there's a guy there. Oh god, he got me with the timing. Did he get me again? Let's do a riposte. Alright, that's looking good, man. That's some Demon Souls right there. Okay, do I use separate? Yeah, I am. I'm using it now, yes. That's why my battery's not going up. So charging separation is here. My battery down here is using the energy is coming from the battery, I believe. So AYN is literally supplying the power for my Odin 3 right now. So it works. Tekken Tag 2 should work. Yeah, I couldn't get Tekken Tag 2 to work on the PS3 version, but I believe it does work on CMU. Four and five a bit. Okay, so actually, I mean, they might have. Yeah, I don't know about Dead or Alive. Phantom Pain has that long ass intro. I've got a save, Mike. I've got a completed save, like my. Because I'm because I love Phantom Pain, so I've actually finished it. I'm gonna leave it here for Dark Souls anyway. Demon Souls, sorry. I'm gonna leave it here for Demon Souls. How's the temps with separate charging? The temps are fine. I mean, maybe 5 degrees less. But I mean, Demon Souls is not a really taxing game, so it could be similar. Maybe 5 degrees less. Okay, let me change the game before my battery runs out. Actually, separate charging is quite nice. That's quite a nice feature. All right. Did we try? Okay, I'm running out of games now. Actually, let me just go through. Let me try Uncharted 2. I believe it might work, but it might be very low FPS. Let's see how far it gets. Oh, it might not work actually. Crap. So Uncharted 2 has a bug, like the real version. Let me see. Tekken 6, I think Tekken 6 does work. Tekken 6 is in my first PS3 stream, Pikmin Trainer. So if you're interested in that, you can look at it on my first one. Raymond, is DOA 4 on... I think DOA 4 is stuck on Xbox, isn't it? But 5 is on Vita. I think 5 is on Vita, and it might be on PS3 as well. Oh, it loaded. Okay, so we got Uncharted 2. So Uncharted 2 runs way worse, and I believe it's not even full speed on desktop yet. So on PC. Is this good for streaming on PC? I think it's okay, right? But just consider, like, would you spend this amount of money just for a streaming device? I don't think it probably doesn't make that much sense. It's okay. Like, maybe get the cheapest one if you're gonna be streaming. Like, if streaming's your main, plan for this device, then go for it. It's a bit too good, I think. I think even an 8 Gen 2 will be good enough. Don't get this because it's not 7 or 8 inches. Get the Portal. Probably get the Portal. Right then. Oh, Sampes sounds like he knows more about the streaming situation because I'm not a big. I'm actually not a big streamer. Or game streamer. Have I tried docking yet with it? I don't have a dock. I don't have any docks. This versus the Retro Pocket 6, which is better? Well, I don't have a Retro Pocket 6 yet, and I'm a bit biased towards this because it's kind of like the first 8 Elite device I've ever had, and I'm quite happy with it. AYN has reached a chat, and Uncharted 2 is actually working. Bloody hell. Okay, so we're between a rock and a hard place, and we're getting 5 FPS here. Oh, we're getting 5 FPS in the train. This is amazing. Has it crashed? I've never seen Uncharted 2 get that far. Wow. That is impressive. That is actually impressive. That's almost as good as the Killzone 2 gameplay that we just got. Or gameplay in quotes. Okay, QORTX is asking, how's the audio quality? Do you need to use James DSP? So I've never used James DSP, so I don't know. But for me, I think the audio quality is decent, is reasonably clear. The bass is not great. The bass is just normal. I think they're just normal speakers, normal handheld speakers, but they're in the forward, front-firing orientation, so they're okay. So I don't feel like these speakers are any better or worse than other handhelds. I don't think they're special for me. They're all right. They're all right. I don't get that. For me, Sandpest, I'm not really. Yeah, I didn't really get that feeling for me. It is slightly better, but than other handhelds, but not like amazingly better. I didn't get a big feeling. Maybe it's because I've got my fan on so bloody loud all the time. Okay, I'm going to go through the rest of these games. I've got a bad unit. Let me try. Maybe let me try back to a RPG2 and see. Okay. I wasn't like super impressed by the sound. It's okay, but like it hasn't blown me away. Honestly, I thought I was like the last handheld, right, which I really thought, wow, the sound is good, or the speakers are good, right? The Sandpest, you know what? For me, it was the RG556. That was like the last handheld one. I was like, oh, the stereo separation in this handheld is quite good. Maybe I got I don't know. Maybe I need my ears checking. Okay, this is Painkiller, Hell and Damnation. If you know Painkiller, oh god, what happened? If you know Painkiller, it was like a janky game, janky Unreal Engine game.
He's coming.
Daniel Garner, I have an offer for you.
Can you play Last of Us the original? There are good people working on The Last of Us, but it's not ready yet. The best chance of Last of Us working we've got is the PC version. The PS3 version, it loads and I can see the loading. I can see the loading logo in the corner, but then it stops. It doesn't work. It freezes up. Question from Hino: can it play Hightail? I've seen someone get Hightail working on a phone, so I think Hightail might be possible. Yeah, Last of Us was basically a late stage PS3 game, and it's not. I don't think it's gonna go like there's a PC version of that game anyway, so you probably want to go for the PC version when it's ready. Yeah, the Russian Telegram. Well, it's not. I mean, the Russian Telegram people are just sort of messing around with existing code. but the actual Turnip people are also working on it, right?
Don't belong here. You disrupt the equilibrium.
Rotaka, a shout out to Rotaka, by the way. I like Rotaka. He's alright. Okay, let's... oh god, this is a bit slow. I thought this was better than... Okay. Oh, alright, it's got up to 30 FPS. So this is... whoa. A bit of a delayed reaction when I pressed my shotgun. Oh god. Okay, here we go. It's just needs to cache those shaders. But if you if you remember Painkiller, right? When Painkiller first came out, it was pretty good on the PC. I liked it a lot. But on console, I've never played it until now. Wow, those guys really go flying. Whoa, jeez. They're really fast, these guys. Jesus. It's one of those repetitive... just die. One of those repetitive shooting games. Which has kind of gone out of fashion now. Like, they're like... it's like Vampire Survivors, except you need to press the button to shoot. Where's the bad guy? Okay, there's the bad guys. This guy's got stuck. His AI is just efficient. Yeah, it's nice and fast, this game. Painkiller was a great game when it first came out, but they really milked the franchise. This game just like it has so many sequels, but yeah, it was a mess. It started to become a mess. I think it was even remade, this game, into like a co-op game, but I don't know if the co-op makes sense. Oh god. Okay, that's the Painkiller. I think that's the yeah, this is the Painkiller. It's actually a device. Yeah, that's it. So I've only got 2 weapons. Oh god. The guy actually got stuck in the wall. I shot him so hard that he got stuck inside the bloody wall. Okay, I think the Painkiller is more... Yeah, the Painkiller seems to be more effective. But you need to be accurate. Yeah, this game is stupid. Oh, there's a little witch. It's like creepy witch. Oh, what happened? Creepy witch is there. I like it how like they were just developing this game, right? And they thought, okay, we'll make. They probably thought, okay, the physics are working well, but let's just double the amount of physics in the game. Like double the amount of force everything gets pushed on. Okay, well we'll start. Whoa. Oh, these are creepy little ones. Oh, they're pretty creepy, those ones. Oh, they're taking more shots as well, these. I better use my Painkiller device. The FPS is tanky now actually. I don't know if that was the original game or what, but the FPS is not doing too well. Okay, let's get my shotgun out. Okay, I'm going to leave it here for this game. This has been Painkiller. This has been Painkiller Hell and Damnation. So it works, but the FPS is it's a bit pants, and I think there's PC versions of this game. Like it's okay, but it's too low, a bit too low. But it gives you an idea of like what this kind of game runs at. I think Bioshock was better. It was doing a better job. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna try to finish my list now. So I don't know if this game works. Oh yeah, good, nice reminder. Nice reminder. So the games that I didn't try are Ridge Racer Unbounded. I don't think this game works. A Time Shift, it works, and it's a first-person shooter. And then Pure works. Pure works okay, I believe, or like a little bit below speed. And then Binary Domain doesn't work well. So I'm going to start finishing up. Let me try get the Phantom Pain working for you guys. I've got Phantom Pain, like it's on my Game Hub, but I don't know if it'll load, so there's a chance that it won't work. Right, it's not going. Hang on. Because it's a bit strange, right? Because when I've connected my Game Hub to Steam, and it seems to be very like unreliable in the connection. It will just say, login failed, or it just it just won't work. So it's a bit annoying. It's really annoying. Like I got it to work once, and then the next day it just stopped working. So I think the Game Hub app is still unreliable when it comes to Steam. Oh, I didn't try Alice Madness Returns. I know it works. I know it works. But you guys are in for a treat here. You guys are in for a treat because it's working. I think it's working. I think it's working. Oh my god. And it's logging in. Is it gonna... Oh, yes. So sometimes Game Hub just doesn't bloody like the internet. It just it just forgets that it's connected to the internet, and nothing works. Like none of the online authentication works, none of the Steam works, none of the downloading works. It's just a shit show, right? But then if it does work, it's all good. I'm not sure you'll be able to play this game offline. Like it doesn't work like that, where you activate once and then you authenticate once and it's all good and you can sort of go offline. But yeah, I'm joining the elite ranks of people who have got the Phantom Pain working on Game Hub because Yeah, because some people just don't get this game working. Right, so let me try and remember what I'm doing. Okay, we can have a look at Snake. He's running at 60 FPS here.
Someone's developed nukes again.
Um,
I guess maintaining a nuke-free world
let me. Oh bloody hell!
harder than the disarmament ever was.
I'm just getting so many of these. Okay, how do I? I forgot I bloody played this game. Where's the... I want to try and show you the settings. Oh, here it is. Okay, so here are the settings that I got. Where is it? Graphics settings, here we go. So I have it at 1080p. I have frame rate auto. I have everything on medium, and then some stuff on low, and then some stuff off. So I think you can bump these up at the cost of FPS. I think this is the reason why I set it up like this. I'm prioritizing the 60 frames per second. So there you go. I'm at 1080p, and then let's say 1080p medium. Like maybe you'll be able to bring it up a bit more, but for me, like I remember putting these settings on because for me personally, I prioritize games at 60 FPS, and you can see how smooth, smooth it is. The FPS is just up here, right, and it's just a straight line. So there you go. So what we'll do, right, is we'll go down to the, we'll go down and have a shower. Where's the landing point? So it's been a while since I bloody... Can I just land there? Oh, there it is. I'll just land on the base, right, first. Yeah, here you go. I'll land on the base and like have a shower. And then you can see like how it is in the base, and then I'll go on a mission. Death Stranding, Raymond, I couldn't get Death Stranding working. Yeah, I remember how to play. I remember how to play it. Mike, I was just trying to, remind myself what was going on. Yeah, because there was a guy who explained how to get Epic working on the handheld, and I installed this version of Epic called Rare, and then I downloaded Death Stranding Director's Cut, and then I tried to launch it, and it didn't work. So I'm not sure how you get Death Stranding working. I think Death Stranding would be excellent on this device as well. And I didn't try that hard, admittedly, but yeah, that's the situation. So yeah, you can see it's basically perfect. Like, just keep an eye on that green. You see that green line in the top corner, in the top. Just keep an eye on that, and if it starts waving around, it means that I'm getting less than 60 FPS. But this game, yeah, it's perfect at these settings. You can probably bump it up, if you want more. If you want more detail, fair enough. But yeah, like I said before, I like the fact that it runs like really bloody smooth. It's beautiful. This game is one of the greatest games ever made, obviously, because it's because it's bloody Snake, isn't it? It's fantastic, this game. Oh, I forgot to have a shower. It doesn't matter.
Welcome home, boss.
Just make sure you guys are. Just make sure you guys are still in line. Still, keep your troops in line. How do you do? I forgot how you bloody play this game. All right, let's go on a mission. Let's go on a mission. I'm gonna use like a what is it? A side op. I'll go on one of those side missions. This is my actual save, so I used to play a lot of bloody Phantom Pain, but I never finished it. Oh, do I need to request a pickup first, don't I? Yeah, there you go.
Please select a landing zone.
Okay, let's get a pickup first.
Roger. This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Okay, let's get my helicopter.
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. So stand by.
Sandpest, have you ever played this game? Okay, let's get the. So we're getting the plane and then we can go on a mission. Not the plane, it's a helicopter. Oh, and there's going to be so much whiplash on this channel. There's going to be so much whiplash because I'm going to go from Phantom Pain to bloody California Games on the Atari Lynx. The beginning is kind of long. Yeah, the beginning is very long, but it gets super cool. Like it does open up a lot, this game. It doesn't get like fully open world, but it certainly is like pretty good. Okay, let's just find a mission and then we'll let me find an easy mission, man, because I'm rusty. I'm really rusty. Oh no, I want like a really.
Please select a landing zone.
I want something easy to do because I'm not good at this game anymore. Okay, I guess this was my configuration. But if you want, you can get the horse. You can get quiet. You can get the D Walker. Oh, there's a bit of FPS. I think it's just loading it in. For some reason, I use the dog a lot, I guess. So I'll stick with the dog. Who's this? Okay, I don't know who these people were. Oh, is that? Something doesn't look right. Something doesn't look right here. Yeah, like I can see why you wouldn't want to crawl out of your bed. Hyperplay, hello, welcome back to the stream. How's the RAM? The RAM's fine. The RAM's good. Oh, you're talking about that? I don't really care. I don't really care. I'm having such a good time with the Odin 3. I feel like the speed of the RAM doesn't matter to me that much. I just realised what you're talking about. There's some kind of controversy. Controversy. 3 is chronologically the first one. I don't remember. No, I think 1 is is it 1? Like Metal Gear, not even Metal Gear Solid. Okay, this is going to be a bit dark running around here. Let me bring out my iDroid and just figure out where I'm meant to go. Where is this extraction? Oh, the prison is just around here somewhere. So I've got to... Let's just mark somewhere. Oh god, that's a bit of a steep drop there. Okay, not the best example of the graphics, because we're just going to be running around in the bloody sandstorm, it looks like. This is a bit crap. Oh, this is going to make this mission bloody hard. I should have waited until the morning. Should I, oh, bloody hell. I can't see what the hell I'm doing. Ah, Jesus. Is there like some... Have I got night vision or something like that? I didn't bring anything. I didn't bring any kit. Oh, this is going to be the worst demo of Phantom Pain ever because of this bloody wind. Okay, well, let me... Okay, weather is clearing shortly. Okay. Let's just play with the dog. Okay, weather's clearing shortly. That's what the intel says. Alright, so I'm just going to jump off a cliff. Alright, there you go. That's a bit better. It's like early morning now. Okay, let's go. Okay, there's enemies are coming. Alright, there's enemies. I think they don't care about the dog. Like, the dog can help you spot the enemies and nothing happens. There's one down there. There's a guy down there.
Analysis complete.
There's loads of them in there. Yeah, there's two there. They're running around. There's a guy up there.
Complete.
So also, I played Metal Gear Solid 5 mostly non-lethal, and I would use rubber bullets all the time or tranquilizers. I wasn't a big fan of killing people. I almost never kill people actually in this game. Has he got? He's got his night. He has got night vision, right? Or did I just not bring it? I think I didn't bring it. I brought a bloody cigar, but I didn't bring my night vision goggles. Okay, let's try and infiltrate the base. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. It's on. It's on. It is on. Okay, let's try. Let's check this one first. Oh. Oh, maybe we can go down there. Is that just... Oh, it's boarded up. Okay. Let's take out their radio. Let's get some biological material. Oh, Jesus, that dog really... That dog is kind of useful, actually. It's spotting all the enemies before I get to them. Let's check this. Oh, there was someone flashing up there. Was there someone? No. Oh, there's someone there. Oh shit, is there someone? There's someone in a car. There's like a jeep patrolling around somewhere. There's someone around here. Yeah, the performance and smart here. Sorry, I'm concentrating. I'm engrossed in this game, man. Because this is the first time I've been able to play it since I got it working like last 2 weeks ago. Because there is a bit of an issue where Steam loses the connection, or it just, yeah, it's just a bit shit. Yeah, Fox Engine was really quite something back in the day. It's a shame that they only used it for this and then some football games. Oh shit. There's someone there. Oh shit, he's coming. Oh, I'm gonna have to take this guy out. Oh shit. Shit. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Oh god. Oh no. It's going hot. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, okay, I'm going to try and get out of here. It's very useful that I marked all the bad guys first. Or the dog marked them all. Let me try and lose these guys. Okay, I think I might be alright. Just hide in the bush for a bit. And then the guys will forget about you. The AI is definitely more smarter than, you know, Far Cry or something. Oh shit. Okay, let's just run. I'm gonna chicken out. I'm not gonna save the prisoner. Because I don't know what happens if I die. Am I gonna lose all my stuff? Oh, it's not one of those games, right? Okay. Oh god. I should have brought some better weapons. Yeah, because I've finished most of the like easy stuff in this game. Because when I used to be obsessed by this game, and I don't think there's any easy stuff left. Okay, we're good. And obviously, I didn't come with any of the weapons. I didn't bring any of my gear.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
This is the PC version of Metal Gear Solid 5, by the way, Maurice, isn't it? Not, certainly not the PS3 one. Oh, he's even got a riot shield. That's a late game. That's a late game thing. And this guy's even shooting at me. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm going to call the chopper and get out of here. Oh, actually, should we just request some fire support?
Please select a strike point.
Okay, let's just request a...
Strike requested.
Yeah. And let's have a look.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Strike will commence shortly.
Jeez. Okay, we didn't see that bomb, but we've bombed there.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
Oh god, let's get out of here. I didn't get to see my bombing mission.
Please select a landing zone. The support helicopter requested.
Okay, we're getting out of here. We're checking it out. This is like the worst Phantom Pain gameplay ever. Like infiltrating a base, setting off all the alarms, and then leaving. It's like the most complete failure of a mission. Okay, where's my bloody?
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Where's my helicopter? Oh, there we go.
Pequod. On station at LZ.
Okay, at least I didn't die. Because I can't remember if you die in this game, like, do you lose all your goodies and stuff? Let's, can we get on the gun? Like, I want to give, let's, where's the gun? Yeah. Like, if we see any of these guys, right, I'm going to give them some of the gun. But I'm flying the other way, so I can't. Damn it. Yeah, it would have been, like... Alright.
Extraction arrived.
Okay, at least I didn't lose my snake. I know it wasn't the best, the best mission, but at least you got kind of an idea of how it goes down on Metal Gear. And I didn't lose my guy. Okay, so I've got no battery. My external battery is just gone now. Can I play MotorStorm Pacific Rift? I don't have it, I'm afraid. I've just got MotorStorm 1, and that's in this stream. King Pepper asks, has anyone played Facebreakers? I've never played that game. I've never heard of it. I don't know what that game is. Is it a recent game? Okay, wanted a Wii. Thanks for joining. You should study for your exam. Study for your exam. It's more important than this. Okay, I won't be needing the battery. It's gone. Okay, this is Snake. All right, let me finish up the stream. Does Snake run fast? Yeah, JSD, I've probably got some special gear on or something. I don't remember exactly how I played this game, but it was a long time ago and I did play a lot. I think I definitely got some gear on which makes him run faster. Okay. 3 more hours. No. Do I know when they're going to ship the patch 3? I'm afraid not. I don't know. I'm not privy to that information. I don't have any inside information for AYN. Okay, I will leave it here. Just give me a moment. Okay, I'm happy we're able to get Phantom Pen. Maybe I'll play Phantom Pen again when I should get the hang of it again, because I used to be really good on this game, but I was playing it on mouse and keyboard as well before, so yeah, it's been a while. Can he
You can deploy a buddy from the ACC before a mission or from your iDroid. Think carefully about the mission's objectives before deciding who you better take along. If you develop specialized equipment for them, they'll be able to help you out in even more situations.
Yeah, you can look at your photographs. I forgot about that. You can look at your dog. Okay. So, thanks for watching. I hope you got a good idea of these PS3 games. I was using the latest drivers, like either 17 or 18, Turnip 17 or 18 in the PS3 tests. I think for this game, I might not even be using the Turnip driver. So that might be a way to get some performance or get some extra detail if you want to turn the settings up. But it already does look quite good. Okay, so thank you to Sandpest, Raymond, Project Eden, Meta360, King Pepper 41, Psycho Daddy, J1FFY, Flashpan, Godot, Pikmin Trainer, Skatestorm, OP Hannon, Tortellino, Jose, Steampunk, Hyperplay, Sutang Wong, Michael De Lima, Wanted a Wii, Brett Sampson, Jeffrey Peters, Fun Content, Jittery Core, Mike, Multimedia, Thaden, Richard, CN, Bread Supply, The Plug, Ron the Boat, Dawson James, Latino, Idle Ches, Getter Paolo, Ian, QORTX, Moe Shiznit, Zacta, JSD, Slumber Bomber, Rydan, Personal Assistant, Hino, Antho, Chase Windu, Arcade Paradise, Motorized Lifting, Ram TXN, Billy Michael, and someone. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next stream. I'm not sure what this topic of the next stream would be, but yeah, it's probably not Odin 3. Maybe something else. This has been Snake. Which Venom Snake? This is Venom Snake. The topic will be gaming on some kind of handheld. So thanks a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.